Dr. Freaky Tits here. Obviously I've been in this situation with Mr. Freaky Tits many times in hotel rooms with men with cameras in the corner. And Mr. Freakshow, who stroked my leg. How are you doing, Colin?
Good, mate. As always. I'm good.
And what about this great feast of fighting, what's going to be happening on December the 14th for the world title? What do you think of that?
Not a lot, to be totally honest with you.
Not a lot at all?
Not at the moment, no. Just trying to kill myself, like normal, really.
I did catch up with you.
Try and get murdered.
I did catch up with, well, I don't know if you've seen it on our Facebook or Twitter. We did ask the fans who Colin wrestled with on a Saturday afternoon, and someone was, well, they were half right. They said a cow in a shell suit, but the cow now trains in a cat suit, so he now wrestles with a cow in a cat suit on a Saturday afternoon.
Last Saturday I had Godzilla in a pink leotard, so I'm trying to up things, like trying to up it a bit, fetching big lads in. And
you're doing all night raves and sessions in hotel rooms.
That's how you cut weight, really.
Yeah, that's how you cut weight. That's how Mr. Freakshow cut weight.
That's how the guys in the northeast, that's how we cut weight. Just get ourselves to the
out all night, drinking, boozing,
boom, sweat your tits off.
And that's what I like about Colin, the fact that you know, obviously in front of the camera,
reach for the lasers.
A bit like politics. Everybody, you know, they lie. They say they're not involved in anything. They say they're model professionals. But Colin is straight to the point. He admits that he's out raving, he's drinking, he's boozing, he's, you know,
Terps.
Yeah, everything out you want. He's doing it all. He does it all, and I think that's why the crowd like him, because he's so honest. And like Russell Brand said in the interview, you know, he connects more with the general society. I mean, one of the other plans what Colin is actually doing is, and we're actually running a campaign. We've created the Facebook pages. Freakshow for Prime Minister, and
vote for me, bitches.
If we do get Colin in office, I mean, what was one of the things that you know, what type of?
I want to bring the moon closer to the earth. I don't think it's close enough.
Do you think that could help the economy?
Definitely.
What type of benefits would that have on the northeast economy where you're from? If we brought the moon closer to the,
there'd be more cheese, and then when my friend the cow with his shell suit wants to go for day trips, it's closer to him, really.
So have you got a message to the, you know, to Ed Miliband or David Cameron, or, you know, because obviously they're gonna look at you.
Watch your back, motherfuckers! I'm coming for you.
I mean, I couldn't say. I think of nothing better than Colin. Like you said, it's just a side issue of the world title. I mean, he's not really bothered about that. It's just something what he's.
I have to be punched in the face at some point in time.
Yeah, and sometimes some people would say David Cameron needs a good punch in the face. I mean, so you know, he's warming himself up for his political career.
I'll let him punch me in the face, and then.
But maybe that's what we should do at the next general election. Maybe that would be more of a spectacle, and maybe we would get the turnout. I mean, it was only 39% the last general election. Maybe if we had Colin and David Cameron in a battle, like, you know, like some sort of MMA, just a death battle.
Could I be like a knight?
Yeah, just a knight. If you're a knight and David Cameron, like
jousting
in the middle of the Commons.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? One from
old school.
And whoever wins is the Prime Minister.
That's the one.
And I bet you would have more of a turnout.
Definitely.
Do you think so?
I think so. I'm up for it. Could we joust on lemurs instead of horses, or?
What about your friend?
Emus, nah.
Emus,
emu joust. Emu joust.
And on that note, what some people don't know, and really they don't know nothing about this. I mean, Colin keeps it close to his heart. Colin was actually, he played the emu with was it Rod Hull?
Rod Hull, mate. I was the emu.
See that big hand?
I had to have some plastic surgery to go into witness protection services, because when I actually was the emu, I used to get a lot of death threats.
Well, it wasn't. It goes back to the whole thing with Jimmy Savile and all that type of thing. I mean, having fucking Rod Hull's hand up your arse for fucking years. I mean, it obviously affected you. It made him this type of character.
Yeah.
It made him this type of character. And such a fighter. So in a way, you could thank the BBC and all this corruption and what's went on, and the total bullshit and allegations and all that. It's made you into the fighter.
Because
without that, you just wouldn't have touched your soul.
No, because I had to go into, like you say, witness protection. I feared for my life at one point from Rod's long arm, really.
It's terrible. That's why you
don't even want to fucking talk about it.
Well, I could.